What's up, you guys? Randy here. Highly Inappropriate podcast. Coming up to our cabin for the weekend for Spartan Run. Xavier and Adam, they think they're Spartans. They're really not. They're just a couple of fat fucks with hot wives. But alas, I digress. So Selena's looking for the entrance now. There should be a code. Oh, look at this. Oh, nice little glass living room. No privacy whatsoever. So if you're clapping cheeks over here, the whole neighborhood can see. All right. Look at this. Here, this little golf course. Hope you didn't know this, but Macho Man Randy Savage has got a mean backswing. Oh, yeah. Talk about peaceful. Anyways. Find the entrance, guys. Oh, look, there's a downstairs too. Do you want to go down the creepy staircase? Let's see what's down here, brother. Oh, yeah. Nope, that's locked too. Oh, man. Oh. All right, here we go, baby. Hot tub action. The Macho Man loves taking a hot soak. All right, you guys, we gotta find out how to get inside this bitch. Let's try this door. Locked. Son of a bitch. Let's see if Selena found the entrance. Did you find the entrance? She needs help. What do you need help with? What's the code?
I already don't wing it. That's the code.
She said don't tell the code. Someone's gonna drive up here and break into this house. Alright, hold on. I gotta stop the video for a second. Anyways, back to the tour. Selena's got the key. Show the key, Selena. Selena, show the key.
I'm not gonna show the
She's got the key. I'm going in first. Excuse me. Excuse you. All right. Look at that. Oh, this is fucking cool. Well, technically, since we made it first, I guess we get our first pick of bedrooms. Shower action. Oh, yeah. I think I like this one. Little bedroom action. This is where the magic's gonna happen later tonight, baby. Let's see what else is over here. Let's see here. There's another, is there another bedroom downstairs? How many bedrooms is this? Let me see here. Oh yeah, brother. Coming downstairs. This is like, ooh, it's fucking chilly down here. Goddamn. Foosball action. Little fucking. Oh yeah, I like that. Let me see. There's another bedroom here. Oh, this bedroom's fucking cold, but it does have a big bed. I'm cool with that. Big bed here. Let me see. The door's locked, so I'm assuming they don't want us to go in there. I'll pick that lock later. Don't worry about it. Bathroom. Let me see what's in here. What's in here, brother? Oh, this is the outside. So I think that's pretty much it for the tour. And now Adam's gonna cook some motherfucking spaghetti. Motherfucking spaghetti in this beautiful kitchen. Granite countertops. Signing off. Highly Inappropriate. Who is it? Let me see. Who's at this fucking door right now? God damn it.
the issue. Hey, what up?
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
What's going on, man? Welcome to my fucking house.
What's up, Randy? Wow,
What's up?
This is pretty
Oh,
sick.
what's up, Sierra? What's going on?
Look at this. Hey, look at. Hi, Selena.
This place is pretty fucking sick, huh, brother?
Nice.
Look at this fucking place. Smells good in here, doesn't it? So we ran out of VIP parking, and Karen is not stoked to be riding a shuttle right now. Look at him, look how mad he is. He's so mad. So here we are at the base of the mountain less than 10 minutes later. Xavier's almost running over little kids already. Hey, was that bus ride so bad, Xavier?
Yeah, it was.
What do you think, babe? Was it so bad? No. No. I think it was worth $40 to ride that bus. But Xavier's a fucking baller, so.
It's the fact that the car is so far right now. That's what has me worried. If something were to happen and I need to get to my car, I can't get to my car.
Okay, Jason Bourne.
I can't get to my car. I can't get there.
Oh my god, it's fucking Jason Bourne.
I need something, I can't get it.
Alright, Jason Bourne.
You know what I mean? I'm already winded.
Highly inappropriate. Here for the Spartan Run. Selena, say hi.
I'm not supposed to be part of it, remember?
So we're inside. Got our numbers.
Still not excited.
Xavier's not excited?
Nope.
I am though. He's being a little poo butt ass. That's alright. He'll get excited once it starts. Once his adrenaline kicks in.
Spartans, prepare for victory! Let's go!
You're almost there.
Huh?
You're almost there.
I know.
I got it.
Get over here. Get over here.
I just tried off.
Get in the water? And we're live.
We're here
What's up, you guys?
on location.
Highly Inappropriate Podcast Episode 3, Sunday, May 19th, 2024.
From the manor, from the Big Bear Manor. The
This
mansion.
is a nice cabin.
Yeah.
You guys saw that in the intro. Our co-host Randy giving us a tour of this cabin.
Thank you for the sick ass hookup, Randy. Like Randy knew somebody who knew somebody from WWE times or WWF. Hooked us up with this cabin right on the golf course.
Yeah. I like that it's like upstairs and downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys have like total privacy down there,
Yep.
and we have our privacy upstairs.
Yep.
And then there's lots of common areas for us to commune.
Yeah, I like being in the den actually, like down there. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's cool.
The hot tub was chill vibes,
Yeah,
immaculate
the
vibes.
hot tub was like right out our back door there, so it was cool. Last night, me and my wife went in it. You didn't go in it.
I took a nap. I was burnt the fuck out.
Passed out. I wrote you and I said, "My boy, are you sleepy?" And you're tired.
But then we woke up and watched the Human Centipede together.
Good movie. Good choice. Yeah.
Since we're on the topic, we might as well get into it. So before that, yesterday he had me watch Tusk, which I'd never seen that movie either. It's with Justin Long.
Yeah, we got into like what was the most disturbing movie you've seen. Kind of like not like the scariest, but like fucking
Yeah.
weird, you know, weird. And I went with Tusk, Justin Long,
And his ridiculous fucking mustache. I can't take him fucking seriously with a mustache at all.
Even in the movie, there, I think the girl's like, "What's up with that mustache?"
Oh, yeah,
That
they're
shit,
making fun of
They
his
make
mustache,
A lot of big names in it too.
Johnny Depp. I didn't even know it was Johnny Depp. He's got like this cheesy prosthetic nose
Yeah,
on
I
him.
was like, "That's Johnny Depp." And you're like, "No way!" I was like, "Yeah, dude." Look it up on Google real quick.
And the kid from what movie?
Shout out to Google for all our knowledge.
Yeah,
Thanks.
right.
Fucking.
The kid from what movie? The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
He ends up fucking Justin Long's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And even after he's a walrus, they go to the zoo and throw him a fish. I'm like, so long, Justin.
Kevin Smith, great writing.
Oh yeah, Kevin Smith, Jay and Silent Bob. I love those movies too. Do you like Jay and Silent Bob?
Yeah, those are fucking hilarious.
I am the Clit Commander.
Yeah. Dude, I fucking love those movies.
Every time you see Clit, you'll think of this face.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I figured we could show this little clip of the walrus fight.
Oh, this is where he goes full walrus.
So if you guys have never seen the movie, essentially, there's this guy. He was a sailor and he was lost at sea, and he befriended a walrus.
And he's a nut job. Like he got like lost at sea or something, right? And like the only person he said that the walrus like kept him safe, like
saved his life.
Yeah, like
he like slept inside of it like Luke Skywalker and the Tauntaun, right?
Yeah, like
he slept inside its blubber, right?
Its blubber to stay warm.
And then he ate it at one point.
At one point when it died, like he ate it. So now he's like recreating his best friend, the walrus.
Yeah.
So Justin Long is now a walrus with tusks.
So this is the fight scene. So he's trying to get him to go full walrus.
He's telling Justin Long just to embrace his full walrusness.
And so here's that clip.
Favorite part of the movie.
You will fight me, Mr.
He's got his own suit.
Oh boy.
And he cut his tongue out, so he can't really speak words. There's Johnny Depp.
There's fucking Haley Joel Osment, I See Dead People. They're gonna go find their friend having a walrus fight. Oh, there we go. You ready?
You know, it's funny. If people were to see us in a pool, they'd be like, look at those chat fucking walruses over there fighting.
It was something they looked at it on the Spartan Run, man.
Yeah.
Look at these walruses. He crushed it, by the way.
Thank you, bro.
And if you live, you will be as a walrus, which you almost are. So,
Embrace it.
either you go full walrus,
Go when we're out there on the jiu-jitsu mat, and we'll be like, time to go full walrus.
Full walrus. Crush him in side control. It's funny because the guy's name is Wallace in the movie, so he's Wallace the Walrus. That's cool.
It's pretty catchy.
Has a nice ring to it.
He starts eating fish before this too. Like they feed him mackerel, and he just like eats it and stay alive.
Oh, he's hungry.
Yeah, he's hungry. He's eating that fish raw.
I like how he even does the nose exhale thing that Walrus like.
Now his animal instincts are kicked in. The other guy has his own walrus suit. And they're gonna fight to the death. Yes.
Yeah. Fuck him up, Walrus.
Justin Long's a bad man now. Bad walrus.
Okay, so we stop it right there.
Yeah.
So I think the most fucked up part of the movie is so the girlfriend that the Sixth Sense kid is fucking, right?
Yeah.
Because he's fucking his girlfriend because he's always telling him about all these side pieces that he has.
Yeah.
And he feels bad. Like, oh, your girlfriend's cool, man. Like, why do you cheat on her so much?
And the two guys run a podcast.
And they run a podcast.
Yeah,
so
the
like,
two guys run a podcast.
Yeah, it was striking a vein, a little too close to home.
You're like, bro, why are you showing me this? Next thing we go
weird.
home, you're a fucking walrus.
You're like, bro, why are you so mean to Selena all the time? I'm not mean to Selena. Like, are you sure?
I start throwing you fish. You want sushi? I introduce you slowly.
Sashimi. Like, I don't know, I don't really like it.
You'd be sick, bro. Like,
let's go full walrus, bro.
yeah, let's go full walrus, dude. Let's get a what was it? A dolphectomy?
Oh, a dolphin plasty. I showed him the episode of South Park where Kyle's dad becomes a dolphin because I thought they were kind of similar.
Yeah, it was pretty on point.
Pretty much anything in the world, South Park has like a parallel to.
Uh-huh. They do.
Oh, so but anyway, so toward the end of the movie, the friend is talking about when her grandma died, and her grandpa would say it's okay to cry because that's what separates us from the animals.
Yeah, and Justin Long would never show emotion. He'd say, I don't have emotion when they're. You know.
And then at the end of the movie, they go to visit Justin Long at like the zoo, which is a weird fucking zoo that they have a human walrus.
Yeah.
Like you think there would be a longer line, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people would want to go see that.
Yeah, and they like bring him a fish. Like
They toss it out to
I love
him.
you, Wallace, and they throw him a fish. And once they're leaving, and then fucking Sixth Sense kid and the girl, they stay together.
Mm-hmm.
And no consequences for them.
No
at all.
consequences.
And Justin Long sheds a single tear.
And you know
Which
that
means he's not full walrus.
there's still a human inside.
He's in there somewhere.
He's probably 95% walrus at this point. He's so close to full walrus.
You never go full retard, and you never go full walrus.
You never go full retard.
You never go full walrus.
Never go full walrus, bro. It was a cool movie, right? You like my choice?
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, because
so,
we almost went classic horror movies. Like I said, my favorite one was Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
with Jessica Biel.
With Jessica Biel, I like that one. You said toss-up.
Child's Play.
Child's Play and what? There was one other one. But I know Child's Play was up.
But I just love
Yeah.
I love the original Child's Play.
You think you said Freddy versus Jason or something?
Freddy vs. Jason is super dope, really gory. I was talking about the Spanish overdub of Child's Play, where she's like, "Talk, goddammit, I'll throw you in the fire."
Yeah.
She said it in Spanish, and then Chucky's like, "Puta madre," starts cussing at her in Spanish.
So many people were sending me that on Instagram when it came out. I was like, oh my god.
I love that. That's so funny.
Yeah. Cool.
So then my pick was the Human Centipede. He'd never seen it. I watched it in like 2010, so I haven't seen it in fucking almost 15 years.
And we watched that after the Spartan Run.
Yeah, after the Spartan Run.
Yeah,
we'll get into the Spartan. You want to get into the Spartan Run right now?
No, let's talk about the Centipede.
Okay, since we're already on the topic of we'll get into the Spartan Run after.
Dude, I'm getting burnt up, guys. See, so I'm gonna don't mind me. Keep going.
Oh, you're gonna
let me spray down.
You're gonna do that right now?
Yeah, I hope I don't get you. Go ahead.
I'm browner than you.
I know. Look how red I'm getting right now.
I know.
Sorry, guys.
Must be the native in me. You little Spaniard.
Native asshole. Yeah, I'm
you
fucking European.
Spaniard bitch.
Came over here and fucked
I'm
everything up for
Italian.
everybody.
We're spicy white. We're different. We're Mediterranean.
We
We're not like regular white.
brought that Catholicism to save everybody, and then we ended up being that shit went south.
Murdered probably thousands and thousands of people in the name of the Lord.
Yep.
Anyways, we're getting way off topic. So I showed him the Human Centipede, which I hadn't seen in a long time. I actually watched it on my family computer in the living room, and my sister walked out during the scene we're going to show you guys right now, and my sister was like, "What the fuck are you watching?"
It'd be pretty
so
striking.
if anyone doesn't know what the Human Centipede is, it's about a doctor who used to separate conjoined twins, and then he's German, right? So
he's just fucking tired of separating them.
Tired of separating. He wants to put them together.
It's too easy now.
So he wants to connect the gastrointestinal tract of 3 humans by sewing person, butthole to mouth, butthole to mouth.
So 3 people here.
So the guy in the front really gets the best deal out of it, and the girl in the middle, I think, gets the shit end. Well, at least she's getting her ass ate. So the girl in the back is getting probably the shit end. No one's licking her butt, and she's getting shit in her mouth.
And the girl in the middle's gonna have to shit stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's rough.
And he cuts their knees, like not like their legs off.
He cuts their
some sort of ligament so they can't walk
anymore.
anymore.
So they can't walk, so they can only crawl.
So it's like there's like a 3
because he had a canine centipede originally.
Yeah, that was his first try.
It was his dog, and it was successful. He's like, man, I miss my dog.
I love my dog.
Let's up it, and we'll do it with people. So here's the scene. This is like my favorite scene from the movie. As fucked up as it sounds, but this is my favorite scene from the movie. But we're gonna watch. If these guys had a podcast, I would watch it all fucking day.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is kind of almost like podcasts before podcasts were podcasts, where they would just watch things and react to it. That's basically what
I used to watch those.
part of
I
a
read the
podcast
VHSs
is.
and stuff like that.
So let's watch Beavis and Butthead.
Good evening. Tonight, Beavis and I will be discussing a wonderful and inspiring film called The Human Centipede. In this movie, a German doctor surgically connects this chick's mouth to another chick's butt. Then he connects that chick's mouth to a Chinese dude's butt, creating a Siamese triplet called the Human Centipede. You know, it really is uplifting.
It really is.
Through this experience, they learn about cooperation, friendship, and life. And they also learn what human butt tastes like.
I don't have to learn that. I already know.
At least 2 of them do.
Yeah, maybe one of them works.
That's uplifting. And now here's a short clip of the Human Centipede.
A Siamese triplet connected via the gastric system. Ingestion by A.
I like how you let him know.
Passing.
He's breaking it down for him.
He's like making you aware of what's about to happen. That's
Yeah.
a good surgeon should do.
Of C.
He pulls their chart up.
He's like, oh, I see you have high blood pressure.
The human centipede.
before I connect it.
So this feed her scene, that's the scene I was watching when my sister came in the living room.
That dude
Talk about good timing,
having to
right?
take a poop for the first time.
Yeah.
I was thinking, they're gonna make Sex in the City 3, so why not make it good? Why not have all those chicks go to Germany and get lost in the forest,
Yeah.
and then the doctor from Human Centipede finds them, and then he sews them all together, butt to mouth, into one big centipede.
Fucking Terry, Samantha, whatever the fuck the other one's name is. So all the chicks in Sex and my wife would know all their names. Sew them all together after that. The greatest chick flick's never been made.
The chicks who got caught up in that dude's house were fucking dumb, dude.
Yeah, so at the beginning, for those of you who haven't seen the movie,
These girls run up to the door and knock on it because they're car trouble.
yeah, their car breaks down in the woods, they get a flat, and they don't know how to change a
shit.
tire because they're fucking chicks.
Classic
Sorry,
bullshit,
women.
you know?
If you don't know how to change a tire, ask your dad or brother or husband or some homeless guy at AMPM to teach you how to change a fucking tire. It could save you from getting your mouth sewn to your friend's anus.
Yeah, or like we said, why, just drive on your rim. If the situation they were
I mean,
in,
it's obviously a rental.
Drive, yeah.
It's obviously a rental. You
Yeah.
probably got
Yeah,
rental
they're
insurance.
fucking- yeah, just drive.
Anyways, so they go wandering through the forest. They find this house, and they go knock on the fucking guy's door, which is crazy in itself. But then he answers the door, and the very first thing out of his mouth is, "Are you alone?"
Yeah, he goes, "Are
Like,
you alone?"
what
They're
the-
like, "Yeah, we're alone."
And then he's like, "You want something to drink?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'm thirsty as fuck." Like, here's this totally non-drug.
He goes to like an area where they can't see him.
Yeah, he goes into the back. Yeah,
He's like, pour some water.
he like takes way too long to get him 2 glasses of water.
Yeah,
He's putting drugs in it.
They fucking just chug it, Good stuff.
So anyway, Xavier has never seen the.
I was shocked. I thought Tusk was shocking, and then I saw the ass to mouth. I saw the Human Centipede.
So Xavier had never
was shocking.
seen the South Park episode where they do the Human Centipede, and the premise of that episode is, do you ever read the iTunes user agreement?
No, of course not.
No, you just hit
that's
agree.
The whole thing, how people,
You just hit agree, and then it asks you again, are you sure?
Yeah.
And then you say yeah again. So the premise was they can put whatever the fuck they want in that user agreement, you agree to it.
Yeah.
And then you even said, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It was like a failsafe. So in that episode, you agree in the iTunes agreement that Apple may sew your mouth to the anus of another Apple user.
Oh, sick.
And they make the human. Steve Jobs comes out and presents the Human Centipede at his Apple conferences.
Yeah.
He's got the turtleneck on. Anyways, so this is the scene from South Park where they do that. So I'll pull that up right now.
So sorry, Kaido, but I am starving. Which would you rather I eat? Should I eat the cuttlefish and asparagus or the vanilla pesto? Cuttlefish and asparagus? Very well, I will eat the cuttlefish. Oh no! Cuttlefish is about to come out of my asshole!
Oh my god.
Here it comes! Oh, it's going to be a rot! Hold on, Kaido! I believe in you!
That's kind of what a lot of it was like in the actual movie.
It was a definitely a fun night in the cabin with the wives.
Yeah, we made some palomas.
Just watching this, the Human Centipede. We told them we were gonna watch a rom-com. Sat them down for a Sleepless in Seattle, and they got a Human Centipede.
Do you guys want to watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? If you want to lose a guy in 10 days, sew his mouth to your anus.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll run for the hills after that.
I like how the guy in the front though, really didn't have. He was upset, but he got to eat. And all
He was
that.
the most upset out of everybody.
Yeah.
Which you think I'd be
was
like,
pissed.
I got a bitch eating my ass. Okay, I'm paralyzed
I'm
now.
not dead.
But at worst end of the day, worst case scenario, he killed himself.
I would have took myself out too though. Come on now.
Dude, but they were
You're
about to
gonna
be
walk
arrested.
around-
But they knew the cops were coming any minute now.
I don't think he knew. Did they know?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
maybe
think the
not.
Human Centipede knew. I think the Human
The
Centipede
guy in the
was trying to
front,
escape.
worst case scenario, they remove the chick's mouth from his asshole,
Yes.
and he's got some butt scars, and he can't walk.
That's the one thing
That's worst case scenario?
Surgically, it seemed like you can come back from the Human Centipede. But Tusk, it didn't
Tusk
seem
you
like
couldn't. No,
surgically
you
you couldn't
cannot
come back.
undo the walrus.
You are 100. You're 95% walrus.
The girl
but
in
you still
the
cry.
girl in the middle, even she's gonna have some fucked up facial scars and a weird butt,
Remember, you were like, well,
and some really deep psychosomatic trauma.
yeah. I would just tell people I'm a big Joker fan. Never that my
Yeah.
mouth was sewn onto someone's ass.
Yeah, or you could write a book. It'd be a bestseller.
Write a book about it.
I survived the Human Centipede.
Call yourself the middle pede, like the middle pod or whatever.
The middle
I was
piece.
the middle piece.
Yeah. So anyway, so we came up here for Spartan Race Big Bear.
My boy Adam crushed it.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
I got a medal around my neck because I finished, but Adam really finished.
So I failed 2 obstacles and I did my penalty loops.
He did.
You skipped a couple obstacles.
I skipped 4 obstacles.
And didn't do any penalty loops.
No, I don't take penalties. I paid to be there. I'm going to penalize myself.
So if you can't do an obstacle, you have to run. It's like 100 meters.
It wasn't far. It would add
but
up
it'll
for
be
sure,
like
yeah.
uphill though and
yeah,
shit.
The whole thing was a challenge.
It was over 2,000 feet worth of elevation change, and you're already at 8,000 just here, like at base camp.
Yeah, when we started at 8,000.
And the first 2 miles were fucking miserable. It was literally walking up more, I would say at least 45-degree angle.
Yeah,
it was fucking rough.
I was being a little bitch about it, but
he was complaining a lot.
I was complaining a lot.
Can you at least pretend to have fun?
And I did it until the very end.
And he was mad too because it was stupid. The first 3 obstacles were just jumping over walls.
That's what got me mad.
And hiking up.
Like you said, the first 2 miles was like literally walking uphill.
It was miserable as fuck.
And walking up Big Bear hills, like that 2,000 elevation change was like we were fucking walking up. But every time you got to an obstacle, I was hoping it'd be something cool and exciting where I was like,
fun.
Sparta!
Yeah.
But it was just like another 6-foot wall. So we would just get there and jump over it. And it wasn't that challenging. We would just hop over it. And then we'd go on to the next one, and I'd look up, and I'd go, these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And have us walk up another hill.
The first obstacle that you skipped, it was hard as fuck. So they had a bunch of like ice and snow, and it was probably like, I don't know, at least maybe 40, 50 feet in elevation. Pretty steep.
It was like a tabletop for like a motorcycle jump. Like
Yeah.
A flat top. Like
it was a 60-pound sandbag.
And filled with ice stuff. Yeah.
And it was icy, and you had to walk up, and people kept stopping in the middle, like in the fucking way.
Yeah. My boy grabbed his bag and did the thing. Me and my girl waited for him.
Yeah.
Shout out to my lady too. She fucking.
Yeah.
She only
Sarah
skipped like 2
too.
obstacles and she fucking crushed it. She skipped 3, but because her arms were so short, she couldn't.
The barbed wire crawl, and it was again up like 45-degree angle. The barbed wire was only like a foot off the dirt, and the person in front of you was kicking dirt into your face, not on purpose, obviously.
I think my body's so wide that I would have hit my barbed wire the whole time.
I ripped my shirt.
I
ran in my Gracie jiu-jitsu shirt. And I had lots of people like, oh, bro, jiu-jitsu, Gracie,
yeah, a lot of people
rock on, bro.
I had the shorts on. Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Found a couple other jiu-jitsu guys.
I think there was a lot of people who were like, oh man, I can't believe this. Like me, because I'm pretty big. You know.
You're the most in shape, out of shape guy I know. I think.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, because I mean,
you're still pretty active for a big dude.
Yeah, we hustled it up there. I mean, there's people for sure that were quitting that were.
Oh, there's a good amount of people that quit, and a few people got injured and had to get like taken down on a little cart.
Yeah, I mean, we fucking hit the Spartan Run, came home, got ready again, went out to dinner.
Yeah, we went to Big Bear Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Awesome beers.
It was cool. Yeah, the bartender was cool. The beers were good. Me and my wife had the margaritas, and you had a flight?
Yeah, I did a flight. Yep. The monkey bars, I was way too stoked to finish. Because I'm heavy, and I don't have the best upper body strength. Yeah. So I did the monkey bars, and I was like, let's fucking go! And everyone was like, it's just monkey bars, you fucking weirdo.
Nah, bro, you killed it. You did good. I was proud of him, and I was proud of my wife. I was proud of myself for finishing, honestly.
Yeah.
But I didn't do, I didn't do the rings.
I didn't do those. I didn't do the rope climb.
I didn't do the monkey bars. I didn't do the rope climb, and I didn't do the barbed wire.
And you didn't do the bag carry.
Oh, and the bag carry that you skipped, yeah. 5 of them. The bag carry...
I didn't skip it, you skipped it.
I mean, yeah, I skipped it. I skipped the bag carry, the ice thing. Anything where there was snow and ice, I didn't want to fall down, slip.
There was one part, it was actually...
slid down on his ass.
It was really fun, yeah. There was like a little hill of ice. The whole way down, there was mud at the bottom, so I had to like pump the brakes so I wouldn't slide into mud. Yeah. But then we ended up getting wet later. You had to like go into this fucking cold ass water and swim underneath this like floatable barrier.
That's where it got fun. It really.
So at the end, they had 8 obstacles in the last 0.2 miles.
Yeah.
So that was the funnest part. The whole first 3 miles were pretty fucking miserable, to be honest. I mean, I was having fun.
It was challenging.
I was for sure not having fun.
Yeah, it was more like, because the only reason it wasn't as fun is because I was like, what the fuck, these challenges aren't hard, they're not like fun yet. You know what I mean? But he was a monster for doing the barbed wire thing, and my wife.
The spear throw,
I didn't do that, dude. The
spear throw, I actually nailed it, put it right in the fucking hay.
Nice, that was solid.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was solid. Mine hit the above on the plywood. I had a nice throw too, man. I was happy. I thought for sure I was hitting. I thought I was about to fucking hit that thing. I was happy. And
that lady was like the only volunteer that was actually like, she was like punking people to make sure they did the penalty loop. She's like, no, you failed. do the penalty
I
loop.
fucking walk right. They don't tell me shit a lot of times because I'm so, I guess like bigger. I don't know. I just like walk by. I'm like I'm not gonna do the penalty loop because I paid
To be there.
to be there.
I did the penalty
loop
loops because I told myself if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right.
Yeah, you did. We didn't do the pro.
So I think I really do want to try the super next, which is 10K
That'd be sick.
and 25 obstacles. So on the thing right here, you get a piece of a trifecta. So these 3, I guess, I don't even know how you would put them together. I don't know if you gotta glue them or weld them.
Maybe the next time you go, they just give you another medal that has the full and then a half.
No, so they give you another third. So that's
this
what the trifecta is.
Oh, okay.
So the ultimate trifecta is a sprint,
dude.
which is 5K,
Yeah.
a 10K,
Uh-huh.
and a beast. And the
Right.
beast is 20K.
Yeah.
It's 12 miles.
Yeah.
There was a dude we met up at the barbed wire, and you could tell he was fucking miserable. He was hating life. And we were both struggling together. Beautiful struggle, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, yeah, what time did you start? Because I started at 1 p.m., so I kind of wanted to get a gauge of where I was. Like, where did other people start at 1 p.m., or were they the way before me? Because we were in the second wave. And he was like 8:30 a.m. I was like, oh my God. And he was like, yeah, I'm doing the beast.
To those mountains, long day.
So I talked to another guy. Shout
out to all those motherfuckers that did the beast, though.
I guess
that's crazy.
Big Bear is by far the hardest one.
Yeah.
So I talked to a dude on the bus back. He did the 5K sprint that we did. He's like, dude, I did a 10K in Fresno, and the 10K in Fresno was easier than the 5K here in Big Bear.
Yeah, because dude,
so we picked the hardest one.
Our calves and thighs were fucking.
Oh, I woke up sore as fuck, dude. My lats, my triceps, my back.
But I was happy that I wasn't I wasn't ever winded, even though we were in Big Bear. Neither were you. We weren't like.
Yeah, I mean, there were certain parts when we were going uphill where I had to like take a little breather.
Took a little breather,
but like some people were like sitting down, finding shade. Yeah,
we constantly would stop. Maybe I would say less than a minute.
Yeah,
less than a minute.
You didn't drink any water.
I didn't. I didn't want to get a side ache. But it was. We were up there
there was 3 hydration stations. I drank water.
Took a sip every time. Yeah, I didn't hit the water.
I drank a cup. So I have Brandy. Can you do us a favor and can you pull up our results here?
Yeah, and my results are jaded. I'm gonna put an asterisk on it because I didn't hit the penalty loops. Thanks, Randy.
Okay,
penalty loop, I'd probably be a lot closer to where your time.
I mean, I think Sierra's are technically a little bit skewed too because she also didn't do the penalty loops.
Yeah.
But
she did way more obstacles.
Yeah, that's true. So for my gender, I was number 565 out of 1,152.
Fucking clean, dude.
That's not too bad. I completed in 2 hours and 9 minutes. And I think they go a little bit further, like into the breakdown right here. Let me see here.
Because you also filled out all the obstacles you did. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah. So for my age group, which was from 30 to 34, I finished 115th. And I don't think it says how many are in the age group, but it had to have been a gang of 30-year-olds.
Yeah, there was a lot of people out there.
So the number one and number 2 finishers, they finished right after each other. I don't know if they were actually racing each other or not.
They had to have ran.
Oh, for sure.
The whole thing.
So one dude was 35, and one dude was 46. That's pretty fucking good
amazing.
for a 46-year-old. That's great.
First place is sprint?
First and second place. First place was Javier Castillo at 53 minutes, and number 2 was Ryan Hartwig at 53 minutes and 27 seconds. So he came in right behind him.
What an animal.
Yeah, and then the third place came in about 2 minutes later.
I think mine said like 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 22 seconds.
Yeah, it was all twos.
It was all
two.
It should for sure have been like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
With the penalty loops, no, I think you would have been almost right where
you were, a little behind maybe. But.
And there was it worked out too because there was a couple times where I went on ahead of you because I was jogging, and then you would skip a challenge, and then we would meet right back up at the same spot.
We meet up again, yeah. Especially that crawl up the hill. That's really what got us even again. Because the barbed wire up the hill looked like the hardest of the...
It took me a long time to finish. It took me like almost 5 minutes. There was a couple of times where I would just sit there like, fuck, this is ass. And I think it was supposed to be right side females, left side males.
Yeah.
And a lot of dudes did the right side because the right side
was higher
up. It was higher. The barbed wire was higher. You didn't have to get as low.
Yeah.
I was literally, if I got anything... Like, I couldn't Human Centipede crawl it.
Nope.
My back would start getting tugged on. You had to be completely flat.
Army crawling for sure. You know, and it was too soft, and there was people in front of you kicking sand on you guys and shit in your faces. And my wife hit the lady side, and I was like super proud of both of you guys going up that hill. I walked past them, waited, and I was like, fuck, I just seen all the dust hitting your guys' face, and I was like, oh man.
I can't remember the name of the boulder carry. It had it right here. All the obstacles or whatever.
But the last mile was fucking fun, dude.
So here's the obstacles right here. So the bucket carry was like a heavy ass bucket you had to carry. The slip wall was dope. It was like an A-frame like this, and there was a rope, and you just like walked up it like this.
Yeah, that was super fun.
I got to the very top, and I almost fucking fell and slid all the way back down that metal wall.
It was like hella Batman.
And I grabbed it at the last minute, pulled myself up because I didn't want to fucking fall. Dude.
What was cool before that is we had to go we went down into a water pit, got completely submerged in cold ass water.
So that one's called the dunk wall.
Went under the dunk wall, then through and had to kind of Batman our way up. That
the Hercules hoist. Tell them how easy you did that one.
I did that shit easy. That made me feel pretty good. there's a Hercules. I don't know how many pounds is it they have to pull up.
I don't know.
But there was a lot of guys.
It's like that thing at the fair where you pull the hay bale.
Yeah, a lot of guys who were feet on the gate there, laying all the way down flat.
So that's how I did. I grabbed it and then I would fall all the way down to my back.
Yeah.
I'd step on the rope and then stand back up. And that's how I did it. You just did it with your feet planted?
Yeah, I just stood there like this and grabbed the rope and
fucking strong.
Pulled it up.
Fucking gorilla strength.
Yeah, my wife was like, okay. The guys next to me were laying flat there.
The A-frame cargo net, that was a breeze for me. It was fun, super easy.
Yeah.
But Sierra,
sketched on the
she got to the top and she was like, I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah. The guy next
it was
to me
tall.
too.
It was like maybe, 30 feet? Maybe not 30.
It was up there, dude. Yeah. And
if you fell, you're going to fuck yourself up.
But I felt secure because I felt like it was a ladder and there's just fucking ladder steps everywhere.
Yeah, but there was fucking metal poles in the middle though. So if you fell, you were going to hit a metal pole.
Yeah, you would get really
You would fuck yourself up.
Yeah.
I think 100%.
But as long as you didn't think like that, like, you're just climbing this up.
Oh, the Atlas carry. That was called.
That's what you did. That was good.
It was a 75-pound boulder. Once you got it up, it was easy. But something about getting it up, like, just there's nowhere to grab onto. It's just awkward and it's really round, and there's nowhere to put your fingers. So it was just really hard.
Give me a little bit of props though, because my knee. I didn't do a lot of shit.
You've been nursing a jiu-jitsu injury for a while now.
It was almost like the week before we came here. My wife was like, "Are you gonna be good?" And literally like a day before we got here, I went back to jiu-jitsu class and I finally didn't feel injured.
Yeah.
But when we were going down the hill,
these were steep fucking hills.
Like I'm not talking about like hiking up a trail. Like we were bear crawling at the peak of the mountain that we would get to.
It was the ski resort, so you can literally see the lift lines above your head. So think when you go to a ski resort, how fucking steep the hill is you take the lift up.
Yeah, it
was insane. We walked to the top of the lift.
And it would come to like a point to where all the big group of people, we would all be walking, and then it would come to like a point, and we would all have to kind of like bear crawl up one small trail.
Yeah.
To get up it. And,
but how beautiful was that view at the top?
It was really nice. You could see all of Big Bear and Big Bear Lake.
It was incredible.
Yeah, it was a good time. And like I said, the last mile made it really fun for me again. The first 2 miles, I was like, fuck. But the only thing that made it great for me, honestly, was seeing you do well and my wife do well. And I know you wanted to do, like, have a good time. So you did a good, you crushed it. And I'll do another one.
Only reason why I invited you is because you did the Apple Valley 5K, so I thought you were into 5Ks. And so originally we were supposed to do the stadium run at Dodger Stadium, but something came up, so we had to postpone it. And we ended up doing this one. Selena was talking to a coworker, and he was like, "He's gonna do the Big Bear one? Has he ever done one?" Yeah. And she was like, "No, it's his first one." And he was like, "Fucking good luck, bro, because that one's super fucking hard."
Yeah, you crushed it.
And dude, I grossly underestimated it. If anyone wants to do the Spartan Run, you might want to try a different one before you go do Big Bear.
Come try the Big Bear.
Or say fuck it, do the Big Bear one.
You know, you could be like Xavier, at least walked it all.
Yeah, and fucking cry like a fucking Mija the whole time.
Yeah, bro.
But at least finish it. You didn't quit though. A lot of people quit. I'm pretty sure there's a good amount of people that didn't finish.
Oh shit ton, dude. A lot.
I didn't know there was 1,100 people in just the sprint, the 5K. 1,100 people? That's a lot.
It's a lot, dude. It's shit ton.
So I was definitely middle of the pack, 500. I was low 500s. That's pretty good though.
Oh yeah, I wanted to. My age group, I don't know, someone a little bit older, 30.
So I want
to 40.
I want to do the 10K in Temecula. But I want to actually train for it, like, so there was like a trainer there that was teaching people how to do the rope climb.
Yeah, you got close.
I learned the J hooks. I just got to practice it and get better at it.
Yeah.
There's a rope at Unit 4 that I have access to.
I saw you on your fourth try get pretty close.
Yeah.
And then you wanted to switch because there was a lot of people waiting.
Yeah. So I want to actually train for it. Literally, this is how I trained for it. I did a 5K run once a week when I took my son to baseball practice.
Yeah.
And that was the extent of my training for this race. So I definitely did not train the way that I should have. And I ate so much this weekend. I feel like I gained weight this weekend.
I feel good.
Even after the fucking even after the Spartan Run, I think I made a net positive in weight.
When you were like, let's do the Spartan Run, my weight was shooting back up. I think it was like 284.
Oh,
and now I'm back down to like 268.
Oh, nice.
We started it.
Hell yeah.
And we handled it. Like, we did a great job. So
Isn't it crazy at your lightest, you were 235, and you're over 6 feet tall, right? Or are you 6 feet exactly?
6'2".
6'2". At your lightest, you were 235.
Yep.
And at my heaviest, I'm only 5'9".
Yeah.
At my heaviest, I was 235.
Really?
So there was one point in time where we were the same weight. But you're taller than me.
I look so skinny. Let's see if
you
we get a
looked
picture.
good, though. You looked really good.
Yeah. I'll get back down. Right now I'm dropping again.
I was getting fat. I was just living life. I was so fucking happy. This guy at work came up to me one time and he was like, "Hey man, you're getting fat, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, mom. Yeah, dude, your mom's a good cook. What can I say?" He's like, "Oh, fuck you." I was like, "Fuck you. You started it, asshole." Call me fat. But why are you commenting on my body? Does this mean we can't fuck anymore? That's a Hannibal Buress show. He's talking about his grandma. Why does my grandma always comment on my weight? Does this mean we can't fuck no more, grandma?
Dude, he's pretty funny, dude. We should go to a show soon.
Oh, speaking of, this guy manifested. You know when you say something, you manifest it? He manifested me going to Netflix as a joke. He's like, "Oh, I want to go to Netflix as a joke." And I was telling him, if you guys watched episode 1, I think it was, right? Mm-hmm. And my homie Chris, shout out, bro, he put on his fucking Instagram, "Hey, who wants to go see Tom Segura, my favorite fucking comedian, Tom Segura at the Inglewood Forum?"
Yeah, you were so
Netflix
happy about
as a joke. And I hit him up. I was like, "Fuck, bro, I'm down as fuck. How much you want for him?" He said, "Free. Just go and have a good time."
What a guy.
I was like, "Shut the free, bro. Free 99. And my wife didn't know, right? Because I was sitting outside of work with carpool. I was waiting for her to come out. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Babe, guess where the fuck we're going tonight?" And she was like, "Oh, God, where?" I was like, "We're going to go see Tom Segura in Inglewood." And she was like, "What?" We fucking went. Too Short opened for him.
Nice.
Too Short was dope. He played like 6 or 7 songs.
Uh-huh. Got the crowd all fucking
He played
horny,
Tom Segura's favorite song, Blowjob Betty.
Hell yeah.
He was like, Too Short was like, "Yeah, you know I make a lot of songs about love and R&B." He's like, "No, I'm just kidding. I make a lot of songs about bitches and hoes. So here's a song about bitches and hoes." It was pretty cool.
That's my vibe. I love you heard me in the car this weekend.
Yeah.
Gangster rap.
Hey, his son has a dope ass like late 90s gangster rap playlist.
Sounds like this is Ezekiel's playlist.
It's got Had Ain't No Fun by Snoop Dogg and DJ Easy Dick.
Yeah, he's got Ice Cube on there and like a grip of Ice Cube because I told him he likes Tupac also and Biggie Smalls like classic, and I was like, "Son, those guys are great and they got a lot of like love, but if you listen to Ice Cube's fucking lyrics are the shit." You know? Yeah. So he got heavy on Ice Cube.
Lil Wayne is actually a really good wordsmith.
Yeah.
You listen to there's a song 6 Foot 7 Foot by Lil Wayne, which is funny. Speaking of music, episode 2 is now demonetized and unavailable in Russia and Belarus because Aaron's fight promo video has a song in the background that's copyrighted, so we can't show music on the episodes anymore. But
sorry guys, shout out to Russia.
And Belarus. Fuck you, Belarus.
Yeah.
You fucking crime syndicate.
I don't even know where Belarus is.
Near Russia, I'm pretty sure.
It sounds like it would be. Russia's probably near everything because they're taking over everything. Wherever it's near Russia because it's becoming Russia.
All these post-communist shithole countries, dude. It's so sad.
Right. I'm happy to be in America.
What was I talking about?
Happy to be in California.
Mentioned Belarus.
Fucking Randy, do you remember?
I don't know if Randy does.
No, it's okay though. It's okay to lose a train of thought.
We're talking about music.
Yeah, well, we got demonetized in Russia and Belarus.
No, before that though, I was going to bring up a song.
I don't know. Is it your favorite song? No, I was mentioning how I like gangster rap. Ice Cube.
Oh, we're talking about Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
6 foot 7 foot. If you listen, the entire song, every single line is a different metaphor. It's crazy. Uh-huh. Every single line is a metaphor.
What's a metaphor?
Like, a metaphor is like a turn of phrase. So a simile is a turn of phrase that uses like or as. So I'm hung like a horse is a simile.
Nice.
And then, you could be like, "Oh, I can't say it.
It's hard to think of, right?
But
I know what a metaphor is. It's just so hard to think of to define, right?
He's like
a metaphor. Think of a metaphor.
So a metaphor is like it's not an actual Lil Wayne line, but it's like, "I tap my uncle on the shoulder, call that tapatio." That's like a metaphor, It's a comparison, not using like or as.
I like it.
So, anyways, but Lil Wayne is pretty good wordsmith, and we're listening to. I wasn't too up to date on the Kendrick Drake beef. Only in memes is the only way I know about it. But he was showing me all the songs, and You gotta show me the Drake ones before we leave so I can make a true judgment.
Yeah.
But
We're just on Kendrick's.
I like Kendrick more than Drake. I think Drake is a great singer. I like his I like his R&B stuff. I really do.
Catchy as fuck.
I'm not a huge fan of Drake as a rapper. Does he have some good songs? Yeah, for sure. They're catchy. They're definitely like very accessible.
I have 0% skin in the rap battle game. You know what I mean? Like we don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
but also
it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, we don't care.
Until people start dying like Biggie and Pac, I don't give a fuck. Like until Drake gets shot outside of Toronto, outside of the Toronto Raptor Stadium or whatever.
6ix9ine God.
I don't give a fuck.
It's like just a way for them to sell
Rest
albums.
in peace, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Oh, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
That's a XXX Tenacion or whatever the fuck his name is.
XXX Tenacion.
Is that his name?
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
I know it's XXX. You never seen him?
No, but when I play Tekashi 6ix9ine, my wife gets highly angry.
I hate Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Really? Put him on the. Dude, I fucking love little Tekashi 6ix9ine in the video. I don't even know what he's saying.
I don't like his songs are whack.
Really?
He's whack and his songs are whack.
He's too hype, bro.
And he's a snitch.
He's a snitch.
I ain't here for telling about that fucking snitch life.
Yeah. Well,
this has nothing. This is way off topic. I'm looking at this big ass tree right here. These trees got to be hundreds of years old.
Big ass piece of wood. What you start thinking of?
There's a tree on the other side that goes through the roof of the house. Like you could tell they built the house around that tree.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty dope.
It's pretty sick. We got a nice pad here that we're gonna come back to.
We got late checkout. Our checkout's at 1 o'clock.
Oh, we went to breakfast this morning. We went to Thai last night. And at the Thai spot, that motherfucker was a little rude to you. He was a little rude.
When you go to a Thai restaurant, everyone's eating Thai food. They usually
their Thai levels of heat.
They rate their shit from 1 to 10, right? So I asked this guy. I'll have to make them the same distance from each other. So, anyways, I asked this fucking guy, "What is 5 of 1 to 10?" He was like,
"This is so funny."
He goes,
"Medium."
It's medium. I was like, okay, but is it like Thai medium or like regular medium? And he goes, it's regular medium. I was like, gee, fucking dick.
Dude, he was fucking upset with you for asking that question.
Because you go to a Thai place and you order 5 and it is like 11.
Yeah.
You know, Thai spicy is different than our definition of spicy.
I agree. And he was Mexican, so it was all thrown off. The waiter was Mexican. Or like a Central American or something. He wasn't Thai.
I know he wasn't Thai.
Yeah,
he was
like
something alright.
Latino.
He was a fucking asshole.
He's like, it's a 5. It's a medium. You should ask him, is it like tapatio, or is it like grandma's homemade salsa? Is it pico? Is it
I don't know.
salsa roja?
So I gave him a 15% tip to be super petty.
Yeah, he said it out loud.
That's me being
the percentage
petty.
is going down.
That's me being petty is 15%. Some people don't tip at all.
And then the girl at the bar though said she was a Dodger fan. So tip went up.
He gave her a little extra, and I was like, "You're a Raider fan too, right?" She was like, "Oh, no, there goes that. Back down, right back down."
Yeah, she switched it up. She's a Packer fan.
She's a cheesehead.
Fucking cheesehead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what
they call them. Cheese Packers.
Fucking cheese Packers.
Speaking of that, Selena got some homemade fudge from one of those stores that I haven't even tried yet. I want to try it.
Oh, yeah.
I love fudge.
We should have some after
and I was like, did they pack that fudge right in front of you? It's just stupid.
Your ice cream god again. You went and got ice cream.
I would have got ice cream again. Yeah, you didn't get any again.
Ice cream god on vacation.
It
was the night before the run.
No.
Wasn't it?
It was after the run.
Was it after the run?
Yeah.
I think we just.
We had Saucy Mama's pizza before the race, which was so fire, but probably a bad idea because I got a little cramp halfway through.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's the Saucy Mama.
Well, bro, the festival wasn't a festival. We went there expecting a festival.
It was whack. If you ever do a Spartan run, they say there's a festival before. Dude, show up like an hour before your race. Don't do what we did and show up 3 hours before.
We literally left.
They used the term festival really strongly.
It was more like vendors.
It was like 4 vendors and a DJ with a broken speaker.
Yeah.
It was fucking whack.
We thought we were going to see, like, there was only two stations to, like, practice stuff.
And I'm going to post the videos in the podcast. Xavier was, like, straight up not having a good time, bro. We had to shuttle because VIP parking sold out super early.
I was so mad about that.
And we had to shuttle. He was being a Mr. Poopy Pants about the whole thing.
Yeah, I hate not parking, like, VIP or close, like, not having access to my car and having to shuttle with the commons.
So we shuttled back to the car, went to the village, got Saucy Mama, and then we were going to Uber from the village over there, but there's no Ubers in Big Bear, apparently.
They weren't picking us up.
It just kept saying searching.
So we had to ride that fucking bus again.
So we had to do it twice, and there were these fucking little shit-eating kids on the way back.
Yeah.
They were being so fucking bad, and their parents were not telling them to shut the fuck up on this small, confined space.
It's always by you, too.
Oh, yeah.
He's right by you.
That's what I get, though, for being a fucking dick to kids.
I had someone cool on the bus at least the second time. The guy.
The second time on the way back was
guy
cool.
was into boxing. He saw my jiu-jitsu stuff, and he's like, oh,
I was talking to the dude that I was with. Yeah. He drove from Fresno that morning.
God, people are wild.
That's like an 8-hour drive at least, probably.
That's nuts.
And the race started at 1.
Yeah.
What time did he fucking leave Fresno? Like 3 in the morning? It's crazy.
Right? To go come out here and fucking run in Big Bear. But, you know, it's expensive to stay out here. But I'd stay at the Motel 6 or something. Like,
Yeah, this cabin was dope, dude. I would do this again. This is a beautiful cabin. Whoever owns
right
this
on the
is
fucking golf course here and the zoo behind us. And,
very pretty.
you know?
But
Love it.
check out that one, and it's almost noon, so I think we should wrap this up.
Yeah, wrap it up and maybe go try and do like a little Human Centipede before we leave.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll be middle.
Well, we got 4 people now, so we can actually top that.
Dude.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, brother.
All right.
Thank you. Love you guys. Episode 4. If you haven't already done so, please drop us a sub and like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. We appreciate you guys. We put a ton of work into these episodes, and they're all for you guys that want to make you laugh.
So,
and that's it at the end of the day.
Out from Big Bear.
All right, signing off.
On location. Did you